I am Joe Hockman. I just saw you're part of I Ninja number 1732.
I just saw you're part of Buzz Quiz.
And I must say, horse. They pay me to say horse. Based on a game from Naughty Dog.
Oh boy, that was a high impact. Do you think they can get away with using the same color scheme as Naughty Dog's logo?
What the hell are you talking about?
High impact games is the red and black.
Did you know that Jax...
That was close. We've got to find a place to put down. This eco-storm is getting worse. According to this, we're near the break. The edge of the world should be somewhere right below us.
Do we skip to the end? Out of sync, Daxter. What was this?
She is the Green Sage's daughter.
And
in the end of the first game, the Red Sage says you'll make a good sage one day.
Oh, okay.
They have the frontier for helpless travelers.
We're not helpless. Dax, get on the gun. Aye, aye, sir.
Really interesting that they were like, they had the choice to find a sound alike, and they just said no.
Hang on.
Like, that sounds nothing like Jak and Jak 3. Also, yes, this cutscene is normally very weird because it's cropped for a PSP, not a PS2.
They've caught us.
We are not helpless. I'm gonna get out of the driver's seat.
Jak does not look right.
For the inconvenience, please allow us to relieve you of your eco.
Nobody has eco anymore.
No doubt why these storms are growing worse. The world is tearing itself apart. We're on a mission to find you and stop that from happening. The last of the brave hits. Well, out here it's every man for himself, and we take what we can. You get nothing here.
That was close.
It seems I have stumbled on the world's most beautiful.
I'm leaving.
Okay.
Wrong help.
Milk 'em dry.
Alright, I'll see you later.
Okay.
Why do you put pears, potatoes, whatever?
You want a pair?
No!
They're like me.
You want a pair? Pair?
Want a pair of these? Richard said, does this game have boundary breaks too? Most likely, it's made by High Impact Games.
Too unstable.
Their ship looks like an Eggman ship.
What happened?
Those crazy pirates must have shot us.
Like it or not, we're going down. We've run out of eco.
Worse than that, we've run out of world.
What? How do you run out of world?
They're flat earthers.
Oh, Naughty Dog's really showing their true High Impact Games is really showing their true colors.
Political colors.
Yeah.
They landed pretty safely for a crashing thing.
Interesting.
Is the whole thing gonna be in widescreen like this? And that was on 4x3 the whole time.
That's a little better, I think.
Nah.
On or off for progressive scan. I don't know what that does.
You can turn it on, but I think it's more... Try it, but usually it's a CRT thing. So I guess it doesn't work. It's probably because of your adapter.
Okay. So we know that doesn't work. What does it do exactly? Like smooths the screen?
It's like has something to do with frame rate.
Vibration on, subtitles on, English. Wow! Show us the fucking flag, why don't you? Graphic options, yes. Sound options. Fine.
We won't really know until we're playing.
Yeah. I like my picture to be brighter. Camera flight options? Fly controls?
The ship.
Yeah. Well, again, we're gonna have to play them to know. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay. Yes. Okay. Creating save game. Okay. No,
You
this
can just taste the off.
they're actually letting you just start the game. $60 well spent. I actually spent like $5 on this.
That's the PSP frame rate I know and love.
At least Daxter's voice is the same. How's your day going, guys? She says. We're going good.
Jack just has a small head and a big body now. It doesn't look right. Just like Fox?
It's the same sound at least. It really feels like discount, like
The cursor was never on the right side, right? Was it always on the top?
why? It's never on the right side. That's really interesting. Okay, camera has to be flipped. I'm sorry.
Do your thing.
If I go
Camera
right,
play
if
options.
yeah, you're right. There we go.
Ooh.
Oof.
Ooh.
Ooh. And you can't move the camera up and down.
Brothers Galaxy letter of the day. Oh, for ooh.
I don't know about you, but
I
don't know.
can't when I can't even cock my head upward.
I
Shadow's cocking his AK and I can't cock my neck. And you really
I
gonna
just-
leave my cock hanging like that, Kira?
You know what's weird is Dexter's voice in Jak 2 and Jak 3 is naturally different. I don't know if you've noticed, but he's a lot less like nasally in in those games because they're trying to play him off to be like the cool guy now, right?
Yeah.
Like he's trying to be a stud muffin or whatever they call him. In this game, he's nasally like he was from the first game.
Because of the low res, Jack's hair now just looks like a freaking Guile flat top, and I don't like it.
Jesus Christ! What the fuck? Again, probably optimized for PSP. That's why it's only L and R. Why is
They
the
also didn't have a right
camera
stick.
jerking like this? L and R don't change the camera at least, so at least it has stick support. I thought that was eco. I've been cursed by the first game. You know, it kind of sucks that the game is made like this. Only because I want to look at this environment and I can't. The game literally is stopping me from looking at the environment. Also, she's like, if you find any green eco down there, don't get fucking hit, because then I can't use it. Snooze it. That's what I said to my alarm. Fucking Sunday, snooze it. Excuse me. What's the point of that map? Oh, he just picks it up. I want to keep exploring. Also, is there a fly on the screen, or is there someone out there? Oh, there's a fly on the screen. Is there a fly on the screen, or is there someone out there?
Like, you know you fucked up when your 2009 game looks worse than your 2001 game on the same console.
Yeah. Again, I'm giving this
PSP.
game the benefit of the doubt for being on PSP, but I'm not giving it the benefit of the
It's
doubt.
on PCP.
Is that what I said?
You, like, slurred it.
But I'm not giving it for the benefit of the doubt of other games that have done this and transitioned better. This looks silly, though. Ha! Who put the pole in there? That was inside the rock!
You found the ancient pole.
It's the age of the pole.
Only Tuan can swing on that one.
Only Tuan can swing on that one. You need to get some upper body strength, Jack, or else you're always going to end up like fat. You can't swim anymore, Jack? They really, I'm going to give them props. They really tried to mimic Jack 2 and 3's, like, aesthetic. In terms of, like, even look at the map. Like, the glowing fucking face and shit.
Like, it's like a PSP screen resolution. They didn't even try to bump it up.
It seems like that. You see what I mean about his delivery, though?
Mm-hmm. You picked it up together. How did she know that from holding it?
She's really smart. Richard said the 2 God of War PSP games that transitioned, I think you meant, to PS3 are really good.
Yeah, usually to PS3 they're fine. Like, say, Birth by Sleep.
No, he did the right word. Transcended to PS3.
Transcended.
Yeah, because they upscaled it, so...
But this is PS2. I don't really know of any other PSP games ported to PS2, besides, like, Agent Clank and Laughing Matters. And the right toast. But I mean, Birth by Sleep on the Kingdom Hearts collection was clearly emulated, but it at least didn't look like absolute shit. It just played like shit. But that was Nomura's fault, not the PSP.
Okay, we're doing something now.
While we're flying.
Okay, I'm releasing your pitch. Fly up for me, Jack.
What?
Now the controls. Turn towards that archway, Jack.
The golden arches? I'm hungry.
What archway? What the hell are you talking
Jack
about?
and Daxter music, if I ever heard it.
What, you don't think this is Josh Mansell?
I'm a little skeptical.
It sounds more like Josh Grell.
It sounds like Josh Hill.
Did I not go in this archway before? Did they think they were making an RPG when making this soundtrack?
Yeah, discount RPG.
Did that not count? Get a hard on that pillar. Oh, the left and right stick do the exact same
I
thing.
can see why the series died after this.
Press X to boost. Where am I going? Oh. Okay.
Kinda looks like Lost Precursor City.
Can come on, the old Jack games wouldn't have been afraid to say they were. She's really starting to piss me off. Fucking the Ordinary Show or whatever. It fucking says piss.
Yeah. Ordinary Show.
Wait, what is it called?
Regular Show.
Oh yeah, that one.
The instructions at the top can't even fit all the way across, and like there's no wall. They're just disappearing into nothing.
Probably because they're for the other. One of these things is for the other.
And now it said it twice. It said press the up button to pull a loop on the top and the bottom of the screen. To pull
These
my
are the
poop
worst
out.
pirates I've ever met.
Press the up button to pull my poop out because it just won't poop out.
I've been trying to pull it with my bare hands.
Alright, I got the pliers.
I got the pliers, and I got the wires, and I got the wires stuck in the pliers.
I heard that someone tapped me with a wire, so I just shoved it straight up my ass and see how they like it.
Bro! Like, what can they say to you?
I've gathered intel from Tristan.
What was the thing? What was the thing that we were saying? It's like, what can they do at that point? Like the lawyer thing. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I can't remember.
It's like no, it's you put you whip out your dick in court. That's what it was.
Yeah.
It's like, what are they gonna do? What are they supposed to do at that point? What can they do to you? This resolution on this screen is absolutely awful. Like, I feel like I played other PS2 games with this splitter. Maybe it's a splitter. But I feel like Croc didn't look this bad.
Yeah.
Mission? Excuse me, Miss Ion. We gotta help him, Jack. They're a plot
He
MacGuffin.
looks sickly.
I'm Kier, and this is Jack.
The fuck was that, Jack?
She also did introduce Daxter. He's Chop Otzel.
My goodness.
Thanks. They're really trying to return to Jack 1, and it's not working. Like, Jack's wearing blue. He's trying to be all friendly, but he should just keep his mouth shut. His head's just too small. And his body's just too big.
Alright, here's your turn.
You've had enough.
Yeah.
I've had enough.
I was gonna say you'll figure it out real cool. Dexter's wearing pants.
Yeah.
They kept that plot point, but they couldn't keep the quality. Whoa! Whoa! Chris! I stand by my breath smells bad comment. You smell my breath for 2 seconds, I smell your ass all day.
You can't roll anymore?
Because Eleanor had to be the camera.
That'd be sick.
So I'm assuming this is supposed to be like a hub area, right? I would think so. I think you actually... You know what would be cool? If this was actually like an open world that you had to roam around in. That would be kind of... That would be new.
Can't even go in there. There's nothing open.
What I mean by that is to take the plane... Because there's no way they're going to do seamless on PSP, right? Like, there's no way they can create a full world with no loading times on that console. But, to mitigate that, what if they made it so the ship has the no loading times thing and you land it in the little sections of the world? That would be cool. I don't... Guys, beta test your fucking games, please. There's... What does that icon on the map lead you to? That arrow.
Is it just... It's me? Or it's somebody? What's this?
It's behind you. Other way. By that doorway. Oh, it's not that one. Wow, really? I thought it was over here. It doesn't look like it. Apparently they're all red doors.
Maybe it's that one.
It could be any of them. Just walk straight till you see it, I guess. If they say any comment about precursor orbs being rare in this game, I'm gonna lose my load. I don't see it. That's all they are. They just hunt the orb.
I don't even know if I want to do them.
Are people talking? I think maybe let's get more accustomed to this area before we start searching. What the hell is this music? What the fuck? I mean, I don't hate it, but like, it's not Jag.
Yeah.
What was that Kira back there?
Sonic music fits better.
Wait, go back to that other triangle you hit. It has to be on one of these.
I broke down the dark eco and he colored eco.
Oh. That's what, because you can't go dark Jag because it's too risky, so she can convert the dark eco to the other ecos now. Interesting. I would save it, honestly.
Well, Jack, what do you think about next city? When you're done sightseeing, come meet me at the Eco Sector.
It's like I'm playing Fable. If precursor orbs in this game are okay, my brain just died after seeing that because a lot of things just flooded into my brain. I'm trying to figure out what kind of world building they're trying to do with
He craps
this.
himself and he's trying to play it off as he goes to the toilet.
No, you know what I'm talking about.
What?
These statues. I started thinking about, like, you know me, lore. Trying to figure out what they are, if they have any relation to the Seekers or whatever they're called in Jak 3.
The precursors?
No, the Seekers. You remember the people, like the mysterious kid that was neither male nor female?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm wondering if they're kind of like that. Because they have the same kind of... Or they're gone. Or they're absolutely gone.
They don't even have faces.
Yeah, I mean, even in Jak 1, the rocks couldn't recall, so why would they even build a statue out of rocks? What's that supposed to tell them?
The Rock didn't recall sample music though.
Yeah, what the fuck? It looks like I really wanted to pull in that moment when he told me he didn't remember it. I would be like, well, it looks like I cherish my time a little bit more than you cherish our time. I'm not gonna lie, if this game was remade and polished, I would probably like this town a lot. I get why it's segmented PSP, but they could open this up a lot if they ever remade this. They won't, but if they ever did. Can you roll yet, or?
No.
Welcome back. I trust still
And I have questions for you as well. For instance, why are you out here on the brink?
We too are looking for a new eco to help save the world.
No pursuit. Perhaps we can be of some assistance. It is called ecos, and it is said to point any major eco source. Hope to help us find the eco core access.
Let me try. I have certain abilities.
Yes, I've heard of you, Jack. You may be only the
Uh.
in the world here, but stories do reach us. Chancellor?
This game's fucked.
I can't do it. It's power.
It's me after the hot ones.
If you don't mind,
Watching an episode, it's really hard.
well, when trading becomes ecos.
Very well. I will grant your request.
Kira looks sickly. Like, really sickly.
Yeah.
Like, she looked like she got hit in the back of the head with Samus's cane, like, one too many times.
The Seeker will be yours for a week.
Can you... I couldn't
For a
read.
week. Then they're gone. It's like we just continue the game like that never happened.
And the RPG music keeps playing.
It just drones over and over. It's racing. And racing.
And
yeah.
racing. I was gonna say, that's actually a better answer than the one thing we're good at is racing. He said the one thing we're good at is platforming and gun challenges. You know what? You've done a lot of that.
Thanks for being self-aware.
Daxter. I don't even remember what it looked like.
Yeah, me either. There's nothing to do with this town.
There's no one I like anymore at my job. Don't even. Again, we'll do it at like the end. Because it's most likely, it's probably just for extras.
Fixed camera.
This, it looked like a
Rocket
Gmod cutscene with this
Yeah.
camera angle.
I didn't like these in Jack 2.
Try discharging. The gunplay looks really off.
I can't tell on the PSP. This is Discount Ratchet and Clank. Are they just the ones with their hands up? The citizen?
Yes. Don't shoot the red one. Really?
It auto aims. I was aiming at the other one.
Is there a way to turn off auto aim, I wonder?
Probably not. It's probably a skill.
You're killing every fucking civilian. These people must think you're absolutely insane. You're deadass missing every single guy you're supposed to kill and shooting every civilian. Oh, that's shooting. I guess just follow where the walls are popping.
Serpentine, Jack! Serpentine!
Serpentine? Jesus Christ, Chris!
What?
Chris! I think you just have to keep going. Do you want me to try?
Yeah, I can't.
It's R1 to shoot, huh?
What was it in 2 and 3?
It might have been the same thing. Their proximity sense now. She just came out of nowhere. Why is it pointing me at this door when this door is the one that opens? Okay. Why am I doing this? I think the... yeah. Fucking what? I think the best thing to do about women is just shoot them. No, I think the best thing to do is to wait till the guys disappear to start firing. Or the...
You're doing it too?
I know, my brain turned off for a moment. I already passed, so it doesn't even matter.
But then it's bronze, silver, and gold. I guess.
Ow. Where's the next one? Why did this become the hardest game in the world? There you go. Or do you want me to keep going, or?
This is different. It's a platforming challenge.
If there's
Daxter.
one thing I can do, it's Daxter versus Bubsy. Death battle. Speaking of, the death battle comes out tomorrow of James Bond versus Rick Roll or whatever his name is.
The Rick Roller.
The Rick Roller, yeah. You sure Rick rolled those people who killed his dog. This looked like a secret area.
Yeah. It just takes you back to the beginning.
Two
like-
precursor orbs. Your momentum was too much. I was really hoping it was going to be the first guy's fall noise again. Ah! Richard said it would be sexist not to shoot the women.
Oh, I have to be shooting those on the wall.
You don't have to.
No, I do. The goal. This is busy work.
This is busy work, and the fact that it's so early in the game makes me a little nervous.
And the gun is slow, and I'm sure you have to upgrade it to get it to go fast.
Yeah. In
Get
order
it to
to
Jack 2 speed.
go fast, I usually have the threat of an ass blast, so... I like his scream, though. Yeah!
He deserves to scream like that.
I know, for replacing Mikey Kelly. The original voice of Jack, Mikey Kelly. I like that the gun doesn't discriminate. You don't aim at these targets and just shoot for you because it knows there's no axis up and down, right? But it'll also do the same thing to women, so like it's equal representation. And you know if Sharky were here, he would be like, yes, the women. Shoot the women. Except Michelle or Empoleon. We're never going to miss anything in this game. I'm calling it now. And if I get frustrated later in the game that I'm starting to miss shit, it's a sham. It's not me. It's a sound like that invaded my brain. The fact that this is the most I've seen of this game is making me depressed. Like, I should have known about how good this was before.
I can't.
You just keep jumping off.
It's so janky.
It's kind of an allegory for life, isn't it? Sometimes life can be shaky.
Now we have Pirates of the Caribbean playing.
I know.
Target practice.
I'm calling it now. I'm calling it right fucking now, by the
Johnny
way.
Depp's coming back.
What? No, nothing to do with that. These guys are gonna be the villains.
Yeah, I can tell by the way they gave each other a look, like the bedroom eyes.
They gave themselves the Ben Tennyson look. That's how you know they're
He
villains.
gave himself the Ben 10 eyes.
The Ben 10 Benzo.
They gave him when he handed him the Omnitrix.
My like,
See,
wow.
it's the game.
My fucking right index finger is actually hurting from hitting the R1 button so much. That and Vapor Package. High Impact Games must have been high in the third impact to make this game.
The code is 397.
The code is 397. Misato hates Shinji. We don't know why.
And Sharky and Connor hate Shinji too.
Sharky, like, you heard my defense.
Yeah.
I was just like, he's a reactionary character, and that's the point of his character, is to be reactionary.
Sharky just hates little bitch boys.
Which, you know, I can respect that. I'm committed to golding this, by the way.
I'm not a loser. I've golded all the missions in Lost Frontier.
I'm not a loser. 'Cause the Bible told me I'm not a loser.
Yeah, the Bible told me to play Lost Frontier.
Little ones that play Lost Frontier. If you're a loser, stop being here.
Remember momentum. Yeah, that was nice to hear.
Now I can turn the camera up and down?
They give you the power to.
I can't see far enough. I'm sorry, I can't see far enough down, and I won't have the momentum to do that.
Yeah.
Do I just need a leap of faith it?
I think there is a belt right below. Yeah.
I just couldn't see it.
I'm glad these don't flip back either.
Jack 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 would do the... Good thing Jack 4 doesn't. Hey, give that back. Snack. I missed one?
That's some fancy shooting, Jack. Mighty fancy.
Do you want to try? This is how we'll do it. Richard said it's always the game's fault, Tristan, never taking responsibility. Croc is a perfect game. I give it back to you right at the fucking gun course again. Oh man. Why does it say round 3 of 5? Stevie had the cover, man. Also, they have guns like this inside their ship, but not outside to defend them from space pirates. I mean, sorry, just normal pirates. Hey, you've already bronzed it. Bronson. Return to the sex chamber. Oh yeah, what I was saying is John Wick. That's his name, not Reading Rainbow or whatever I said earlier. I can't believe they're doing James Bond versus the Reading Rainbow. Now I want to kind of watch all the James Bond films, not because I think they're going to be really good or anything, but because I want to see how it started to where it is today. Because I'm pretty sure the original actor is dead, right? Like, long dead.
Yeah.
And the new guy just retired.
I think I went back to the beginning of it, so I, like, brought up the score thing again. This is like Frogger 2 cutscenes compared to Frogger 1. Which barely had any cutscenes. And it was good though. Jimmy Nut Bar?
Jimmy Nut Bar?
Uh...
Did you forget about this?
Yeah.
Because this whole
It's
idea
kind of
is really stupid.
It's a crime that they put this in the movie, right?
Because, like, it's not even timeline-wise making sense, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Is this all this gameplay is?
You fucking wish. I think Dark Daxter happened because they didn't know what to do with Daxter, right? I think it's because they were like, what can we do with him that would make sense? What the fuck was that? Was that Daxter?
Yeah.
I guess there's just precursor orbs. You can't jump, can you? You have to get it from the other side, I guess? Maybe? You just pick him up! I got him! Oh, Richard said, so, regarding the stream schedule, are some possibly not gonna happen? No, Chris, so I texted Chris, and I guess I forgot to text him who was in each stream. So instead of asking me, Chris just assumed and then said, I don't know. That is what's going on. He got it right both times. I don't know. Chris has a self-esteem problem. He doesn't believe in himself. And I think we need you to change that, Richard. But no, it just means that he didn't know if it was the right matchup. Far Cry 2 is me and Sharky, and then Naruto Ultimate Ninja is me and Connor. That's how it is.
I feel like Connor would also want to play Far Cry, so I wasn't sure like if there are three of you for.
I've never heard Connor bring up Far Cry in my entire life.
He likes Ubisoft.
He played Watch Dogs, maybe?
I don't want to judge games I haven't played because you don't like when I do that. But Connor's the kind of guy to play shit.
Well, you want to know my perspective on it? That whole thing. Imagine putting a lot of effort into something and you think it came out really good, just to have someone who never even partook in what you make tell you it's shit. You know what I mean? What if you spent fucking hours on a song and you're like, I'm really proud of this, and all the comments were from people that didn't listen to it saying how shit it was? Wouldn't you think to yourself, wow, they haven't listened to it, what's their right to say it? That's kind of my view on it. Like, we've never played the game, but clearly a lot of work went into it. So at the very least, you should give it the benefit of the doubt before you start shitting on it. Once you give it the benefit of the doubt and you still hate it, go ahead. Wait, bring it back! Wait. Grab one of those and bring it back to the area with the precursor orbs. Are they behind you? I think there was some behind you.
What, spiders?
Yeah. In the other room.
Keeps his pants.
Oh no, they're not spiders. I was gonna say, bring that guy into the precursor orb, maybe it would open up the path. Richard said, believe in yourself, Chris. I certainly do. The stream would just be fart jokes without you. It's still just fart jokes with him. Don't get it twisted.
I'm just the only one that laughs at the farts.
I know.
Connor's just like, Tristan, and then Sharky's like, wow,
Or no, actually, Connor like partakes now.
Yeah.
Like the one with Dad. I was just like, is that a fart?
I don't want to bring them all the way back.
Well, fuck the precursor orbs. I really don't care to 100% this, so do what you will. I got some bullion cubes for you, kid. Did they really, like... You died.
It wants me to clog him. Hey, this checkpoint.
I know it wants me to clock in. Isn't this, like, right... Yeah. Is that Hercule saying that? Who's saying that? Isn't that the one you died on? Oh! They really thought of everything with this game. Come on. Richard said, I picture Chris's face and know I'm not alone in knowing what you and Connor really are. He's got us hunkered down to a T, Chris. He knows us, inside and out. He knows our insides. You have to run into those while being in frenzy mode, maybe? I don't understand.
I broke through it every time before.
Can you jump through it?
You can't jump.
Like, what happened to Daxter that he can't jump anymore?
How do you keep the dark power gauge full, though?
I'm looking at a voice list for this game. I need to know certain voice actors. Big Mignogna plays Jack! What the fuck? I'm pretty sure the other one can't hurt you by itself. See what I mean? It can't squish you. Behind the voice actors. Josh Keaton. Didn't Tara Strong play Kira originally?
In X.
Oh, she plays her here too. That's great. Looking at all credited roles, it says unknown character number 22 is the first role this guy's been in. This guy's actually been in a lot of stuff. Kind of so much, I'm starting to think he's a little bit of a whore. He's played Norman on one show, and then Spider-Man on another show. See what I mean? Whoring out. Like, take less work, man. I've never seen so many roles I don't know before. Oh my god, he's the child from Knack. Stop the presses. What does that mean, stop the presses?
Like the press, like the newspaper, like the people getting this scoop.
Why would you ask them to stop them? Like, the news that they're printing is still news, right?
Maybe it's like stop them for whatever else they're working on and get them over here.
Because this is more important.
Yeah, like this is breaking news. Like cancel all your other programming, or like, you know, clear a spot on the front page of the paper today.
Have you ever wondered where some of those old sayings come from?
Yeah, they all come from somewhere.
Yeah.
There's good reason.
I mean, first of all, why are all the like real fucked up shit like the thing that happened at our job where they were not in a racist way, but the Chinese, Japanese, dirty knees and all that. Like where did all these come from? Like one person had to have said it, and then it traveled the entire world. Like really think about that.
They don't even show him transform. He just. Nothing matters. Like,
oh my god, they didn't even acknowledge it.
All that just happened.
Hey, it was
We're
in
back to
PlayStation
sad
All
piano
Stars.
music. If there's one thing I can do is be a voice actor.
There's one thing I can do. It's suck.
My crotch
He
is
plays
all
Spider-Man
bunched
at Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Web swing! Sex swing! Also, Spyro the Dragon and Skylanders. This
up.
man's
He really is the PlayStation whore.
Dude, I'm telling you!
We need him. He can just be everybody. He could be Jack and Daxter.
Why does it list Marvel vs. Capcom 3 twice?
Ultimate.
Do they really? Okay.
Because they like double the roster. Alright, I'll see if Kira can.
He plays young Hercules in Birth by Sleep. Oh my god, Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions is a game we need to play together. Remember when I bought it on the Wii thinking it was the real version? God damn, I'm stupid.
You think we should buy anything yet?
If you want.
I don't know. What?
We're probably going to get a lot of Dark Eco throughout the game.
Was it really only up to here?
This game probably isn't long, it was made for the PSP.
Well, I say we just do the cheap thing. Like, we'll go cheapest to most expensive.
I'm fine with that. Web swing! He's Major Ocelot. Gun shoot! Flip gun! Whoa!
Can't even tell what any of these icons mean. I'm about to throw.
I feel like this is very unnecessary.
Can I zoom? No.
Kangaroo Jack and the Dungaree King. Oh my god, he's played Norman, Spider-Man, and Harry Osborn.
So now I have a projectile. What's the point of guns?
He plays young Hercules in the movie? Yeah, Hercules 1997 movie.
Dax, not now, not now.
He's saying it after walking here.
As our ancestors once.
He's Linus.
My doom, sky pirates!
Hey!
Thank you all for your kind assistance. Kira, don't!
By the way, say hello to Kira's new love interest.
I'm going after him. Come on, Dax.
What the fuck was that?
I feel like Connor would be like, this story could be written with anybody. Like, he's right. I know he likes to say that with a lot of things. It's more insulting because he'll say it about things we like and things that are actually good. But if he came in right now and said that, he would be 500% correct. You know Sonic, like, you know how satisfying in City Escape to grind down the middle of, like, the stairs on the
Yeah.
railing?
You're trying. You
I did it. but
Yeah. What else does Max Casella do?
Daxter.
Wow, he only does Daxter? Wow, the game's really fucking nagging you.
Is that a dark Daxter icon?
It might be to replay that section. Huh? What do you say?
It's fine, don't save Kira, we can hang out here. I don't know. It's raining now? I don't know where to go.
I lied. He did a lot of weird shit. Crow, Innoventions, The Adventures of Hyperman, Hey Arnold.
I'm stuck.
Do you recognize those people? That's Daxter's voice actor.
I don't want to do this. Can I leave? You have to wait for the doors to... It showed it. Thank you. PSP really has a hard time.
It's having a
It
hard
wasn't
time
even
just
finished.
culling. Yeah. It's having a hard time culling certain objects.
Hang on.
Was there supposed to be something there?
I guess not. It just doesn't look finished.
That's unacceptable.
Egg. Fucking
Maybe
accept.
you wouldn't notice it on a small screen, but who
Maybe,
cares?
I would.
Dinosaur. He is Zini in Dinosaur? Are you fucking kidding me? God, I love that movie.
Yeah, now I can tilt the camera. I think we had to unlock it with the precursor orbs.
Little Mermaid 2, he's some fucking penguin. I've never seen Little Mermaid 2. That was probably direct to DVD, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Jack and Dexter, Jack 2, Hot Shots Golf 4, Jack 3, Jack
Daxter
X. Look at him in Jack X. Daxter, Pain?
Yep.
He's in Pain?
Yeah.
Do you have him in Pain? Is it like DLC or does he come with the...
I forget who's free and who's not.
But I have what I came for, so I really must be on my way.
This is just R1 to shoot.
You can hold it down.
Give a shit.
I don't give a fuck, Daxter.
Kira's in there, and I'm not gonna let another guy take her away. I know I kissed Ashley, but that would... There's a power difference.
His
It
last...
made her jealous.
His last credited role was in PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale.
Well, I hope something's making him happy since then. I hope he's getting money. I hope he's just getting enough for royalties. It'd be nice if he just never had to work anymore.
I don't know if
royalties
Jack and
were
Dexter
enough,
is
but
popular enough to get that
Yeah.
royalty paycheck.
It's all just PS All Stars alone. And PlayStation Moves
Yeah,
Heroes
that's what it
because
is.
Outstanding performance.
Dax, quick, get into the grappling tube. I'm gonna grapple Phoenix's ship.
That sounded like he was gonna come. He's like, I'm gonna come!
That looked weird. Is it resetting? Why are you going into another fucking rock? I don't actually think shooting him does anything. You are fucking up your ship. I would shoot the little guys. I don't think shooting him is doing anything. Huh?
I don't know. Do I have to wait for Jack to be like, I'm gonna grapple a ship to be able to
I'm
grapple?
gonna grapple the fuck out of that
I'm
shit!
gonna grapple Praxis' daughter.
I'm gonna shove her into a... Wait, is that girl Ashlyn? Is that her his daughter?
Yeah, Ashley Praxis.
That's her name?
Yeah.
Nice try, but I'm afraid you'll have to do better than that if you're going to catch me.
Grapple? What's the grapple button?
Oh, very clever sending your hamster to do your dirty work. But
What? Oh, it's not rapid.
Did it just restart you with the section?
But I'm afraid you'll have to do better than that if you're going to.
That shouldn't have counted.
That, sir, is an insult. We demand satisfaction.
Who do you know who Phil Lamar is?
Yeah.
He plays the Sky Heat and the other guy. Chris Cox. This man's an old man. Chris Cox is fucking old. Robin Adkins Downs? His last name is Downs. The man is Travis Touchdown.
Yeah. He's a popular voice actor.
That's the main space pirate guy that you're chasing right now.
We're about to touch down on his ship.
Is Brian Bloom related to Steve Bloom?
Maybe.
I think it's different spellings. Bloom is B-L-U-M for Steve, right?
Yeah.
This is B-L-O-O-M. Richard McGonigal.
But looks like this round goes to me.
Oh my fucking god. This game, Dark Daxter, is Richard McGonigal. You know who that is? Sully. Dark Daxter is Sully.
They couldn't just use this Max Gasol.
This game's voice cast is fucking amazing. Nina Siamansko? That one I've never heard. She's only this role. This game has an all-star voice cast. How did they get the budget for this? I mean, maybe he
Where'd
was.
it all win?
Maybe he wasn't popular before he was Sully. Maybe that was it. I know it's not. Did you hear that? That was, when I tell you it was almost vomit, that's what it is. It's literal.
No, that was funny in Frogger or whatever. You're like, I almost vomited.
Richard said, "Stop the press. News just in. Tristan compliments a game."
A gentleman's game of fox and hound. But ask yourself,
Jack, don't get the...
He's headed for those falls.
Like, shoot up.
sorry, old chap, but the first rules of gentlemen's combat is there are no rules.
Serious pilotage.
You're lucky I like
That's how they felt about the first game.
normally you'll already be a ball of
Serious piratage.
shooting engine to let it land the hard way.
That's right. Outside of gameplay, your ship's about to crash. Because this game is all about getting your ship knocked out of the sky to start every stage. Every fucking stage. What the fuck is that animation? That looks so weird. Oh, they're switching things up. You get the scatterguns separate now, huh? This is the one song I've heard from this game. Do you want me to turn it up or is it fine?
That's fine. It's locking the camera up.
What the? Oh, you can't really control it anymore? Does it just put you there?
Yeah.
You see that. You're ignoring that. What the hell is happening? Shoot it. Oh.
How'd that work on the PSP?
I don't know. That's really interesting. That's a cool kind of concept, though.
That's moveset worthy.
You found a secret without even trying. Did you think that was the way to go, or?
Not necessarily. I just think I'd find the mother lode in here.
I found the motherfucker. I don't like how you're just kind of getting powers in the wilderness, though. Like in Jak 2, every time you got an upgrade, Torn gave you the upgrade. Or Crew, actually. Crew gave you some, too, I
You
think.
can't shoot if you're against the wall.
They knew.
It'd be a waste of ammo, but I put the thing in the wall and I want to shoot it. How dare they?
What is this fucking music? Now do it. Okay, that's satisfying. Make it look a little better, but you know, I think that's worthy. I don't know how I like his run cycle. I don't think he ran like that in Jak 2 and 3. He's like hunched.
Yeah, he looks like a big brute.
Also, seems kind of redundant that Kiro is supposed to upgrade your shit, but then you just find the powers I thought you would get just laying in the wilderness.
It does enhance my existing abilities for the most part.
Huh?
Those mostly enhance my existing abilities. I think when we get to her again, she'll
You just you got a fucking like a new move entirely.
Yeah. But now when we get to her, she'll probably be able to upgrade it.
I think you're getting a little too hopeful.
Yeah, thinking that there's actually gameplay in the game.
Were you shooting Yellow Eco? Did you get the thing?
Yeah. When you do this, it shoots out Yellow Eco. So I'm like, why do I have guns and the Jak 1 stuff? It's meant for Cosmic Collision and not this.
Yeah, what the fuck? Stealing our ideas.
Imagine owning a PS3 and getting this. Like back in the day, like a new Jak game on the PS2. You already have your fancy PS3.
Armor.
This is not okay. I am not okay.
I mean, honestly,
Is it the same time or alternating?
I don't know. Honestly, I'm finding this game inoffensive in a way. Like, yes, it's bad, but it's a third-party studio on a fucking portable console. It's not working.
I don't get why it can't handle itself. It should be performing better on a PS2.
This game is actually bashed on the PS2 port for being the worst port of the game, funny enough. In fact, let me find a review.
It's on!
It's on! People really like Jak X.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either. We had a really bad time.
I really don't get the world in general, because I found out that my favorite Paul McCartney album is actually bashed. Like everyone says it's one of the worst. My favorite song on it too, like it's really boring, it's stupid, the lyrics suck. Like what do I know anymore?
It's showing me Google reviews, and I don't want Google reviews.
Upstream?
Oh my god. Wait a second. Daxter wasn't made by High Impact Games. It was made by a company named Ready at Dawn.
When they're like, alright, we want you to make a new game, they're like, we'll have it ready at dawn. And they made it.
They also went on to make the PSP God of War Chains of Olympus.
I think those games have more promise. That's why. Like Richard was saying that like it converted well. It's probably like a pretty stable game to begin with. And they weren't like, do it on the PS2. They were like, do it on the PS3. Do it on the PS5. Wait till then. Guys, you're taking forever to die.
It says that this game is a lot less about gunplay and a lot more about platforming. Are you gonna die?
Yeah, I can't go forward. Except when I do.
So have you tried punching straight across?
Notice how sometimes I get launched.
Only when you're at the edge.
Oh, it's just...
Why are you trying to get that?
I don't know what we'll need them for. This is like Frogger. Like, just you run away from things. You dodge them. The end. This is weird, Daxter. Clearly, I haven't done hard drugs.
Oh, okay, so I guess the camera in this game, the reason it's on the right stick isn't because they had to reprogram it. They just assigned the left and right stick's movements to the camera movements. So it was L and R to move it, and then they assigned that property to the left and right stick.
Mm-hmm.
That's a really weird way to do it. I would have just programmed a new mapper.
They tried everything.
What do you mean?
Like... Am I playing a fighting game or tearing out a fuse box? Tell me which one. Is this why Jack and Ryu are the rivals?
I'm done reading this review.
Create a character we're not gonna like and we're gonna see him the whole
Oh,
game.
this guy's also voiced by... I think he's either voiced by... Never mind, I can't remember who voices him.
What are you doing way out here? Do you know these dangerous robots out Whoa, you made those robots? Something's wrong with your son. Yes. Each one of them is now going to the titanium bomb. If you're good with mechanics, my ship really is. Look at that ship of yours. You just shot without a fuse. He's fame, lame. I need a baloney power pod. One of those. Tell me where it is, and I will get it. Sure. The pies are Uberbot 8888, the biggest nastiest robot ever been built. Biggest power plant, now get your flyer right again.
Yeah.
Gaming.
Him.
He's one of our 10 NPCs.
We designed him specifically to make you angry. How did he have time to look at your ship and get back here before you did? Crash? Tell me that's not Crash. Well, it's even making crash noises. Speaking of, have you heard of my 100% Crash 1 run? I hear it's pretty good. Richard said, did you seriously just ask why he's trying to get that? Coming from you, the completionist?
Who told?
Oh, I'm gonna stick my thumb in my butthole tonight. You're gonna hear me from... I thought you fell through the floor for a second.
I'm just playing.
You're gonna I just work here. Why have we been saying that recently? I think I said that to our boss the other day. She was like, honey, why are you doing that? And I'm like, I just work here.
This is why I put it. Like, I just work here. Oh man, it's like Jack 1 again.
Where even was that in Jack 1? Is that one of the ones we
What's
collected?
the camera? What is the camera? This is where it wants. You know, like those difficult people, you just have to let them have their way.
This is back at the beginning. This is that one area I didn't end up going to.
What are you doing?
You know what I'm talking about?
I can't make that.
Yes, you can. You have to do the spin jump. I made that.
Just where I want to go. We'll find out.
Richard said, Tristan, I don't care if it costs me my sanity and or my controller. I'm getting every last bit. Well, I got an NFT with your name on it, Richard.
Richard's NFT.
Richard's final NFT. Really? What the fuck? What the fuck? It's like the Mario Kart 64, the fucking throwing nuts at you, get you back on the stage. That's like the kind of pushback it's giving you.
At least they had logic to the pushback. They're helping you back onto the track.
Why is there lava coming out of this mountain now? Are you going just to hit a dead end?
I don't know. Why would it let me go back here if there was nothing? There's nothing. Let's just see.
Yeah, it's nothing. That's backwards. I think. I can't actually tell.
There's something on my radar. I should have looked at it. There's more to do there.
I'm saving it for later. I'm gonna need that there for another time.
That'd be some setup.
Yeah, we're already thinking. Back in the bread line. Back up that ass in the bread line. Why wasn't he the voice of young Aladdin? Richard said, I keep forgetting what an NFT is. It's pointless telling me. I'll just forget again. I have a talent for forgetting useless and important things. Don't worry. I have a talent for forgetting what you said 10 minutes ago. Or what the context was 10 minutes. What the fuck?
I have a talent. I can't even tell what the icons on the minimap are.
I think one is just Jack's ship. Also, an NFT is stupid, so don't worry.
Upgraded damage for blaster. Yeah, I guess Kira's just gone, so that whole menu is pointless.
Spin it to win it.
Very much.
I low-key love this icon.
Yeah, I'm wondering the same thing.
Well, you see on the dotted line, it's for COVID relief. You just gotta fill out if you were an essential worker. Well, everyone was busy getting paid more to not work.
And they'll give you like $5.
You sign on the
They'll give you
dotted.
5 precursor orbs.
You sign on the dotted line, and then the 10 million precursor orbs they happen to find for Jack X Combat Racing gets transferred into your wallet. Saw it myself. It's real. What the hell is happening? Eco Construct?
It's Ratchet and Clank.
What the hell? What in the world? That thing was trying to get like an edge on you. It sped towards you and you still avoided it. So how do you cycle through your abilities?
You don't. You just hit the different button.
Oh, it's a different button. Oh, you just have to walk into that to set it off, huh? How do you change weapons?
The D-pad.
The PSP didn't have a D-pad.
It did.
It did! I had to look at mine. I kind of feel bad for my PSP. Because I kind of, like...
I got it, and we're not using it.
I mean, I'm glad I owned it, because I played all of, Daxter.
Oh my god.
No, I didn't play all of Daxter, that's a lie. I played some of Daxter to see if it was worth streaming.
Too bad for mine. I played Loco. That was it. It's just when I play Trails on that, it'll be played for 50 hours at least.
Regardless, I'm still glad I own one. Again, even for a collector's mind, even if I'm not going to use it, I at least own it. I think you still... Yeah, I was going to say, I think you can still shoot it. Do you want to look for one all the way out here? I guess it's not working right now.
Why can't I move it?
I don't think you can. It just looks weird.
Everything has a blur to it. A haze. This is the beginning of motion blur.
Richard said, I'm impressed you remember who I am, and privileged. I always remember you, Richie Poo. Not what I said. See, I remember the things you say. I don't remember what I said that you're responding to.
Good old Jack and Daxter. This is what happened to them.
You feel old yet? This is them now.
Ooh.
And that's what I wish that happened to them. Again, all things considered, this isn't bad. I don't think it's bad, but when I picture like a third party making a game, I picture PlayStation Move Heroes. That was a bad game. That was. Do you disagree?
Well, yeah.
You disagree.
No.
Oh no, you're saying oh yeah, as in you agree. Okay. I was gonna say when I think of a bad game, I think of PlayStation Move Heroes as barely playable. It doesn't get the essence of the characters at all, outside of cutscene, because I think they act pretty good in the cutscene. This, it doesn't get the essence of the character in the cutscene, but like they tried to make a game on the PSP. Granted, by the end of the game, I might be singing a different tune. Kill me, kill me. Thank God the camera centers on him. I can't remember what game we were playing. I was playing. It's Croc. The camera sometimes just won't center on them in Croc. I can't wait for the next Croc part. I did that level off camera and it took me an hour and a half. Shoot the whoop? Yeah. Oh, whoop a pew.
Whatever that means, Dax. I'm done. And I don't have any of my ammo.
If you neglect your PSP, it's a very happy console. Yeah, you can't get thrown if you're neglected. I'm gonna say that to my kids. They're gonna be like, Dad, why do you never take care of us? And we're like, you can't get thrown if you're neglected. Dissect it. Chris is on a mission to get hit every fucking time. Is he dropping something? He said cover your shame. He should have been like, Rat, we just saw a robot in his skivvies, Jack. Sack.
Sack and Daxter.
Sack and Daxter.
Sack and Bastard. Sock and Boppers.
Sack and Lass. Now it looks like Connor feeding the children. Huh? Oh! Okay, that's interesting. I hope they use that more in gameplay. The icon changed.
The amplifier.
That's a construct.
I had to wait for a specific attack from him.
I think you can hit him with your arms and legs too while he's doing his shit. Yeah, you don't have to use your, oh shit.
I need help.
Is there health anywhere? You did it! Richard said, if your kids are anything like you, you don't stand a chance. Mackenzie either. Yeah, the biggest threat I can ever get from someone is, I'm gonna throw you like you throw that PS3 controller against Connor's chest. And they'll throw me at Connor's chest and it'll make the same noise. Did that noise get caught on stream?
A little bit. Remember he threw the cheese at Connor?
Which...
He threw cheese at his arm and it slapped.
It slapped? And then he got like, ow.
Yeah.
That cheese really slaps.
That's what I wanted to do.
Don't get hit again. got him. You want me to try?
Did they mention something about using that move when he's attacking? It's just not really working.
What button do I hit?
L2 and square.
Oh fuck. Smack him. Why is there 2 icons on my map? What is right here? Fuck, how do you do the...
Oh, it homes in on him, that's when you do it.
It blew up the rocks behind him. I killed him the exact spot it wanted me to. How are you guys feeling? You need to get a little air? Oh, you're a little stuffy in there. You're going away soon. You know that, right? You're going away. The boys are going on a trip and they're never coming back. Huh?
That was just the game.
Yeah. Did you do the... oh, you got the stuff from the robot and now you have to return to the man. Other way. The game is not... I don't know what's happening. Head to fixed up Hellcat? He already fixed it?
There's a sign pointing...
Is the jump usually not that floaty?
It is just really janky looking. I'm just noticing that. It's a lot of health.
It knows
But,
it.
like, there's a sign pointing to my plane. Or is that something else?
It looks like you're supposed to go in there. Or maybe not. Did you come from there? No, it's telling you to go back. Maybe it is the sign pointing to your plane.
Why would they have that here?
You can't go up there. Look on your map. It looks like you have to go in that one. No, look, that map too, yes.
Should I?
It looks like you have to go through that one area. Maybe it was just taking a second to open.
Yeah.
How did he get it here? Wait, what? He's just... There's... Wait. It's
You
just...
have the part, or you're going.
But it was fixed before you came back with the part.
But he needs the part to fly it again, but he just is flying.
When? When the hell did he have time for that? You know square to break and... You're dead. He's really annoying. I don't care if he's Travis touchdown or if he's the guy that scored the touchdown for the Patriots. He's really annoying. I don't think those are... Yeah. Also, the reviews of this game were saying that these were their favorite sections, was the flying. I was like, play Ace Combat, for the love of God, play Ace Combat. Play Ace Hardlight. Try not to run into them, because you're taking a lot of damage. That one's dead. Richard said it's completely illogical. You're completely illogical. Richard, you're telling me you don't find that shit jarring? When a bunch of shit happens and it's just like, get this shit and fix this, and then you get to your ship, you don't need the shit, it's already fixed. Put down the boxes. Everyone come over. I have an announcement to make. Something says unlimited up there, and I'm very curious as to what it is.
Maybe there's no regular bullets.
Yeah, you've taken a lot of damage. This is where it comes from? So if we're getting pounded, then it's a gangbang. You're gonna go down.
Alright.
Chris. I don't know what just came out of me. That was like a whole new side of myself. Richard said if it's real life, I suppose it would be suspicious. Fuck you, Richard. You know what? Is that Final Fantasy even fucking real? Not that one. That's not the turret. There's a turret on the other side of it. You're...
Yeah, I took him out with my explosion.
Let me try it out.
Oh, at least gave it a checkpoint.
Is it not hitting it? How do I... D-pad? D-pad to maneuver? What the hell? Did a toddler design this shit? It's elementary shit. That's my favorite quote I've ever made, by the way. Do you remember what the context was?
No.
We were playing Splatoon.
Oh yeah.
And the game... The
basic program.
That's elementary shit! Basic programming. I'm just saying, when your game doesn't even have that, if it can't even tell if the controller is plugged in or not, did you really make a game?
The Switch will auto pause games. But it's through like their like, oh, please connect the Joy-Con and press LNR.
Why?
But yeah, the Wii U really did just suck.
I mean, it had such a bright future too. Did I do it, or what am I? What are we doing here, guys? Okay. You just gave that controller a look that I've never seen you give anything before. It's like someone just shit on your lap, and you don't know how to.
You don't want to move.
Yeah, it's like you're just gonna get everywhere.
It's like I was Santa and a kid just took a shit on my lap. I wish I could be Santa. I just want to be someone who's not even real.
Richard said, "Of course, FF is real. How dare you even question it?"
That's what it said in Mario 64.
Hey guys, I
people
literally
reject
took
it.
out everything. I literally fucked up everything outside your ship. I took out the engines, your only means of defense, and your turbulence. You wanna have a beer?
She's being entertained by the captain.
They're having sex.
Jack!
Kira, are you alright?
Phoenix, don't.
Phoenix? You're on a first-name basis now?
You shouldn't have come.
On the contrary, now this monster has a chance to see what he truly is.
No, both of you. Stop.
Someone took a photo of the broken window. It was like during development of the game.
Until we do. A truce. Now. Shake on it. Now, let's go get back the only hope we have.
The captain told me to let you hang on. You'll be able to fix your clothes.
A second hub area? Did you say it's all pointless? I don't know what's funnier, at least to me, my rage or your passive-aggressive defeat.
Well, life's a bunch of consequences because it doesn't get fucking you in the ass anyway.
Well, I think that what was supposed to be funny about that
Was
was
the context?
the context.
Everybody sing it with me.
Well, no, it's that you couldn't hear it
No.
in the stream. I don't think you added it because I don't think you heard it
Yeah.
because our audio was fucked that episode. The whole point of the joke was that I was hopeful, and then
Everybody's singing with me.
you know what? Maybe
You say it every
maybe,
like. I think it beats the Wind Waker Twilight thing in the top 10.
but I've never said it on stream.
No, but just in general.
Yeah, but I've never said it on stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe we should stop streaming together. Maybe that's it. You can get this new job and you can get some new friends.
Yeah, that way I can't make any more top 10s.
Yeah. Stop making top 10s.
We have a lot.
We have a lot? Oh,
Stop
that's
making
this.
tops. Gotta...
Richard said I couldn't hear it, but I could feel you, Chris. Infuse
Just short.
enemy?
Causing them to explode when defeated.
This text reminds me of something. Why is this
She's a little pissed, like...
Why is his clothes all red? No, Chris has found his new favorite thing. Harming Kira.
This is why she doesn't like us anymore. Collision.
Really?
On a cosmic level.
Maybe we should ask the guy that does collision to just not show up.
Collisinges. He needs a collision. He needs a collage.
I mean, I've been using Collisaline this entire time for my feet. It's been breaking
Your feet?
for my for my teeth. I meant
My feet.
Collisaline.
Something tells me
I have now been told multiple times I was both beautiful and ugly back in the day. Connor told me I looked really good with my hair long. And he was like, "You looked really good. It looked perfect." And I was like, "Okay, so I look like shit now." And then you were like, "By the way, back in the day, and even in my old pictures, you look like absolute dog shit, Tristan. Invisalign's doing you wonders."
Imagine if you put everything together, like, you get Invisalign, you
And
get
the
the straight
long hair.
teeth, you get the long hair, and
And
you
the
keep beard.
skinniness.
And you keep the beard and the skinniness.
I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can keep the beard. Do
I wonder what long hair and the beard would look like. Long hair with no beard was like, you did that before. It was weird. No beard is weird.
Because I couldn't grow a beard back in the day.
But I feel like if you just did it again, it would probably look the same.
I can't tell what that icon is supposed to be.
It looks like a flag.
It looks like it, but it looks like it's got an erection on the left side.
It's the long pole. Shit, we're in Jack and Daxter.
Oh, upgrading mods.
Scrap metal. Scrap heat.
Can we scrap Clank if we had a save file from Ratchet and Clank? Size matters. Oh my fucking god.
I mean, damage bonus.
They didn't even make their own sound effects for this game. Did Jak 3 use these sound effects?
I think so.
All armor mod?
Is
What?
it all or none?
I didn't read it, but it said all armor mod, and I was like, all of them? Like every armor mod we can get. Also, does your suit change color based on the gun you have?
No, he just got a new vest.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
I thought that would be
It was in
cool.
one of the chests. A vest came out of the chest.
Best game out of the chest. Out of where? Where'd it come out of? You hear that, boys? There's a future for you after all. Tristan going for the John Wick look, Richard said. Yeah, because I want to look like a winner. So my two idols are gonna be John Wick and John Talbane. Two winners. They're too generous, if you ask me. What the hell are you talking about? Kira pussy whipped them, and then they were like, fine. Is the other plane yours? Well, you could just use that? That's just yours now?
You can just customize any plane? I don't like gummy ships, and I don't like you.
Is this... I thought you liked the gummy ship.
Not really.
But you made the amazing peace sign, man.
Yeah.
It wasn't very effective, but like it was something. What's your least favorite and your favorite gummy ship?
Kingdom Hearts 3 is my least favorite. Kingdom Hearts 1 is my favorite. Can we not do this again?
What the hell is happening?
I exited it too soon, and they were trying to tell me more tutorials.
What the fuck is happening?
I'm using my own shit.
Did you?
Yeah, I was walking. I was still walking the whole time. I'm taking my ship.
Do you hear like the Spyro 2 Homeworld in the background? Do you hear that? Like, listen.
I'd rather, honestly.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you know.
That's bad. By the way, did I ever tell you about the context about that half the joke you left in? I feel like I haven't said the Wind Waker HD thing in a while. That was a Fermi thing. You also gotta understand that I'm going
Twilight
to have...
Princess HD wasn't out in Fermi. Am I remembering things wrong?
It must have been in college then.
Yeah. It said Daxter Jack.
Wait, why are you getting on their ships?
I don't know.
Oh, because this is this is optional.
Oh, I don't want to do this though.
These are optional fights to get parts, is what it is. Was that your phone or is that coming from the game? What in the world? What the hell are these noises?
Hank leave.
Hank Hill? Richard said, wouldn't say John Wick is a winner, but you could definitely pull off his rage. Why are you going back on this ship?
I don't want to do that. What am I supposed to be doing? No, we just called it something else. I thought it was called the Hellcat, but then I started calling it something else.
Oh, also, Richard, the only reason I'm calling John Wick a winner is because he has a death battle with James Bond tomorrow.
Do we have to use the plane right now? You said it was optional.
No. Not... Sorry, you misunderstood. The fights are optional.
Yeah.
So, you're supposed to follow the marker on the map. The fights are optional just so you can get scrap to upgrade your ships. That's what those ships are there for, I believe. Also, I don't know whose ships would be attacking you if you're working with the space pirates. That's a fucking Metroid Prime thing.
Pirates.
Sky Pirates. You know what other game has Sky Pirates that I think you would love?
Skyward Sword?
It has the word sky in it.
Skies of Arcadia?
Yeah. Do you own it?
No.
You should.
So every time we go to State Line, they cuck us.
Oh, that's right, because me and you both went to grab it one day and they'd already sold it. What's your top Dreamcast game that you want to own? I can tell you mine is Power Stone.
There's a lot.
I asked you the question, then I hit you back with the, but why don't you just play your backlog?
Why don't you just play?
Why don't you just eat some soggy bread?
Why don't you just eat your soggy bread and play Lost Frontier? That's your life.
Playing Lost Frontier kind of feels like soggy bread.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently you're not. Oh, wait. No, you are supposed to go here. In there?
Oh, yeah, we have to go to a volcano.
I think you have to wait for it. Yeah.
I have to land.
What the hell? What the hell just happened?
It didn't load the area when I went into it. Even though it showed the door opening for it.
Okay, so, like, I was gonna say it's pretty cool that he can, like, make ground, but there's no way in hell that that's ground. I don't know what those green things are that you're pulling out of the ground. I would think it's raw eco, but
Yeah,
it's not.
Eco.
It's not, because they specifically said there's, like, no fucking eco.
Yeah, Jack,
this game
pull it out the
is
wazoo.
so fucking unstable.
Here's another power up.
Are we almost done?
I hope so.
Eco rocket jump? What the fuck?
Oh, that's what those are. I mean, it really does open a lot of moves like potential, but that's about it.
You
This
see,
game is better for our game and not its own.
yeah, that's sad. How are we supposed to even make a moveset when the camera won't even let us see the game?
And it won't even let me change the camera.
Richard said, never liked James Bond. If you've seen one, you've seen them all. What in the world? You're seeing you're seeing deconstruction happen in front of your eyes. You can see how his model is formed.
Yeah. This is educational. Change the category of the stream.
I wonder what game it thinks this is.
I've only seen GoldenEye just because of the game.
Hold on. What game does it think this is right now?
Especially after this.
Yeah.
Probably thinks it's Into the Nexus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have only seen GoldenEye because of the game, and I will give the game the credit that like they got set pieces down to a T. They watched the movie and they just put them in the game.
Wait, what are you talking about?
GoldenEye. Like for the game, all of the places that are in the movie are very accurate set pieces. They made up a lot of places.
It won't tell me till after.
Yeah.
It made up a lot of places.
Like yeah, because you're taking a 2-hour movie and making it into like a 10+ hour game, whatever. So a lot of places were made up, but the ones that are from the movie are 1-to-1 pretty much, with like added stuff in between to make them a cohesive level.
Have you ever seen a James Bond film?
Yeah, just like GoldenEye.
That's the only one you've seen?
Yeah. I want to give them all a shot. Apparently Jeff owns them all. Like, he's such a huge fan, he just has the full collection. The only ones I wouldn't be excited to watch are the newer ones, just because, new movies aren't really my thing. And they made like 30 of them, so you can't expect them all to be great.
I'll be right back.
It's more like maybe like watch like the first one of each generation, like with a new Bond, because each one makes like 5 movies. Like you really don't need to make that many. But what makes it truly unique is like just a different generation of it. They also blamed Austin Powers for kind of killing the franchise, like just parodying James Bond made everyone just think about Austin Powers instead. Like it brought out all the tropes that James Bond did. It's like they can't really use them anymore. Maybe you shouldn't do the same shit for 50 years. Yeah, Richard, you're right. You've totally convinced me. That's cool, Chris. Film to game works better than game to film. Yeah.
Fucking mom just called me and she said, I just want to know your opinion on the second Sonic movie because I just saw it and I liked it. And I was like, okay.
Then you're not my mom anymore. That's fine.
She goes, well, I mean, I don't hate the Sonic 2 movie, but I just told her it's definitely not as good as the first one, whatever, right? And she goes, well, I just saw Sonic and I want to call you because you're like the Sonic guy. And I went, oof. She goes, is that a bad thing? I'm like, a little bit.
I had to like tell my family that. My
What?
cousin Jen, like, I guess she went to trivia and one of the questions was like, what animal is Sonic? And then she thought of me.
That's gotta hurt.
Yeah, I was like... She said she couldn't even remember what animal he was, she just thought of me instead. I mean, it hurt me less than it hurt Max when he met his, like, high school crush, like, after many years, and all she remembered was that he used to carry around a Sonic backpack. Yeah, that's fine. Wait, for me, I don't know, something in the water.
I mean, like, there's worse things to be remembered.
Yeah.
They can remember you as a fucking douchebag.
Yeah. Well, he's the guy who shot at prom.
Or he would have, if they let him.
Oh, he's that unmemorable guy. I remember him for being forgettable.
I think here would be a good stopping point. It just saved. And we've been going for 2 hours. Unless you're so I just can't turn it off.
The power button's gone.
It's like it's taped over. It's like there's like a hard piece of plastic in front of it, so you can't physically turn it off anymore. Why did you put this here, Chris? I'm sorry. I was listening to a score from an amazing game that I'm playing.
That's what I found.
It's so good.
You like try to turn this into a Zelda game.
By the way, I predict this will take us about 4 parts. That's my prediction. If you want to fight my prediction, you can fight me too.
Go to predictions.com.
Go to predictions.com/fight me.
Latest Brothers Galaxy streams.
Bro, I'm so pissed off. I always tell people fight me or fuck me, and they always pick the first option. 23%. 3 of those slots is like my heart after this game. I really wish we still had that. You're shifting gears. I really wish we still had that door thing that Jim's. Yeah. Ding dong.
It's like the shark is doing on-set sound effects like in real time. You can't really hear it in the final video, but like in the bloopers and the chair gets pushed out, usually.
I thought the whole point was that we were supposed to get it in the final video.
You don't really hear it.
We were doing some fancy shit. We should have put the microphone over there and the camera separate.
Yeah.
That way you barely hear us and you hear the sound effect at the loudest possible frequency. Look at all of these games.
I'd still rather be playing this than like Assassin's Creed.
Really?
Yeah.
Even the first one where it was like a new, fresh idea?
Yeah, because it's Ubisoft.
Has Ubisoft always been bad? Have I ever played a Ubisoft game?
Far Cry.
I've never played Far Cry.
Tell me that next week.
I don't know. You just work here.
Am I fired?
Am I fired?
Is this it?
Was the 85th guy the guy that got me fucking fired? The subscriber. Number 85 was like Chris was at the bottom of the popularity poll. I really like the idea of kicking a person off the channel based on the popularity every year is until there's one.
Yeah. And that's how you build a single streamer.
Yeah.
Like a solo streamer, you feed them off of the others until they're funny enough on their own.
Did you only watch GoldenEye because of the game?
Yeah.
Okay. Does he even have the golden gun in GoldenEye?
No, it's from a previous. I can't remember actually. It's in other films.
And why is it called GoldenEye?
It's like a weapon that they're trying to get.
It's called the GoldenEye?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
I
The
forget
PS2 has been off too long. I didn't even know the PS2 had a dimming feature.
Unless it's your HD thing.
That's a cool... Hold on. That's a cool little secret. Do you think I can get the villain mustache?
Don't you have to like shave the beard and just have the mustache?
I think I might. I think I might do it.
No. Start a new trend.
I'm going to start a new trend. It's called Connor hair. I'm going to shave all this and not this. This specifically will stay.
I don't know how it happens. I think he was engineered.
I think he's fake.
You remember when Borland's like, he's not even real.
I think he has a recharging station at Dad's house, and that's why Dad was like, it needs to be him.
Yeah, it's for the plot.
That way Dad could sneak in every night and shave his facial hair and trick him into believing that it just grows there.
I can see Connor pulling a Twan Sutton thing. He just sits there and it's just...
That killed me. The fucking... No, it was like the slight. It was like slightly...
And I would see him opening his eyes slightly and like giving you the glare.
And that was Dung himself.
Was that Dung?
That was Dung. Aston is Dung.
Aston's Dung?
Yeah.
Aston and Kingsley. Okay. I forgot Aston's name.
It's Dung! I just told you! I'm ending the stream.
I just work here.
I just work here.
I just twerk here.
I just twerk here. Could you imagine this fat ass twerk? Sorry. Oh, wait, sorry.